What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Rain Knight Gaming. I'm Rain Knight, and this is Master Duel Dino MDD Scrap Edition. That's right, I listened to you guys, and we're doing Scrap Combo. I know people have been asking for it a ton, and I did not know how to do it, so I learned a little bit for a couple videos, and I'm taking a shot at it. So this is my scrap deck, and things may change as time goes on. But first up, you know you gotta have your normal dinosaurs. So you've got your 3, 2, 1 baby, your Amadorn, Archosaur, and Petite. Then you've got your hand traps, of course, Max C, you're playing it too, and Ash Blossom, you're playing it too. These ratios could definitely change it up a little bit. Of course, you have the Giant Rex, new things, Scrap Chimera, and Scrap Raptor. We will figure out what all these do, and we've got Scrap Golem to finish it off. Of course, 3 Misk, 2 Soul Eating Oviraptor, normal stuff there. I'm keeping in the Overtex because that could be an extra negate. You'll have to keep in the Dino Wrestler Pankratops, who's awesome. I am putting in the 2 True Kings, a Nimazad, and Lithothogen. They're awesome. Ultimate Conductor is, of course, our boss monster. Back row removal with our Feather Duster and Lightning Storm. Of course, we play a lot of field spells, so you gotta have Terraforming. Our Lost World is a very important card you want to get to. Then, of course, we've got our Double Evolution Pill. It's a must-have. Fossil Dig lets you get to your monsters. And we've got Diagram for our True Kings. And Lost World, of course, you gotta play at 3. And finishing off the normal, we've got Called by the Grave. Now the extra deck. Naturia Beast. Don't know how to summon him yet, but I will. And Scrap Dragon. Another one I have not gone into yet, but he looks good, you know. One we will be going into a lot. Borreload Savage Dragon. I do know how to get into this boy. And our normal Legia and Dulka. Because we play the True King package, we might as well play all Calamities. True King of all Calamities. We do play the Link Karibo, playing at 2, playing Halki Fibrax, and then of course for our combo, you have to play the Scrap Wyvern. I don't know all the ins and outs of these cards yet, but I'm figuring out as time goes on. We've got the IP Masquerena, and the Apollousa Bow of the Goddess, and a placeholder for Access Code Talker, Razagolo, or Armored Tiger Dude. Now, because I have absolutely no idea how to play this deck, we're jumping into solo mode, where you can play against bots. If you guys don't know about that, you can go into those and just go to the last one where it lets you pick a deck of your own. Test out your decks free range, don't have to worry about ranked. So going in here, we've got, would be a normal free full combo. We've also got a Lithothogen. And 2 going second cards, which don't matter to us right now. So we are just going to go into the Fossil Dig and get a baby Cerosaurus. That goes really well with the Amadorn Archosaur. So we're just going to summon out the Amadorn Archosaur. Amadorn, of course, is going to let us pop that baby. His effect is going to let us get a Double Evolution Pill to our hand. And baby is going to get its effect in the graveyard, which is going to let us summon out a level 4 or lower dinosaur. So you have lots of options, but really your only best option we want to do right here is get your Soul Eating Oviraptor, because Soul Eating Oviraptor, it lets you get to your hand basically any dinosaur you want. You could do your Kaiju if you had it in your deck or not. So you want to activate his effect. Watch out, you can get Ash Tier, so you know that'll happen. Most of the time, though, you do want to just pick up your Miscellaneousaurus at 3, because Dino's best when Misk is at 3. Hell yeah, it is tough going back and forth between TCG and here. So you're going to just use his first effect to send himself to the graveyard. This protects you from any kind of interaction with your dinosaurs from your opponent. And then we're going to go ahead and link off, because we need another dinosaur in the graveyard. Our Amadorn into a Link 1 Link Karibo. You know, this is only in the deck just for our Double Evolution Pill. So we're going to go ahead and activate the second effect of Miscellaneousaurus, which he gets to banish himself and any other number of dinosaurs and how many dinosaurs were banished is the number of levels you get to summon out of a dinosaur. So we're going to banish 2, and that's going to let us get a baby. And we're just going to summon that out, and this is so we can get the next effect of Soul Eating Oviraptor, where he gets to take a big old chomp and pop that baby. Gotta pop the babies. That's going to send him to the graveyard, and you're just going to switch the babies around, because if you summon out the same one you just sent, you don't get the graveyard effect, so watch out for that. So we're going to get the graveyard effect, and that is going to let us start off the new Scrap combo. We're getting Scrap Raptor. Scrap Raptor, I do not know these effects as well, but he can pop himself or any other card, I think, on the board, and that's going to let you get out another Scrap card. I'm not sure if you're supposed to pop the baby here or him, but we're starting off with just him, trying it out, learning this as we go. Tell me in the comments down below how bad I'm screwing up this combo. So we're going to go ahead and get a Scrap Chimera, because when you pop, you get a search. So we're going to get that Chimera. That gets another normal summon, because you popped the Scrap dude. And you summon out that Scrap Chimera. Scrap Chimera lets you bring a Scrap back from the graveyard. And of course, we're going to bring back Scrap Raptor. Look at all these lovely level 4s we have. Now we're going to go ahead and we are going to... Oh, we've got so many options. You could go straight into your Borreload, but I think we're going to go into our Link Scrap card. Scrap Wyvern. And it's got a ton of effects. I need to read it more so I don't keep messing up effects. So we're just going to link up the Linkuriboh and the Chimera, making the Scrap Wyvern. Scrap Wyvern. Oh, you know, a lot of these cards have so much text, and I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh player and I don't like reading. But we're going to use his first effect. This is going to let us target a Scrap in the graveyard, and we're going to be able to summon that back onto the field, so you can just see the recursion that this deck has, where you just keep on doing stuff. And then you can destroy one card. So I'm just going to go ahead and destroy the baby, because of course we want that baby effect. And we definitely want to get our Giant Rex out onto the board here. So Giant Rex coming out. Giant Rex's effect is amazing. He does get a damage boost for how many dinos you have banished, but that'll almost never come up because he can't attack directly. One thing he does do though, if he's in the graveyard or anywhere really, and he gets banished, his effect once per turn will let you summon him back out in the field. If you do it twice, he stays banished. So heads up on that. You only get one Giant Rex in this world. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to link 4, 2 for the Scrap Wyvern, and then 2 more cards to get up to 4, and this is going to be a 3 negate Apollousa. So if you don't know what Apollousa does, Apollousa is pretty cool. She has attack based on how many monsters were used to summon her. So she has a big old beefy 2400, which is a 3 negate. Pretty much think of it as many monsters you use, that's how many negates she's probably going to have. So now that we've got her up there, we're going to go ahead and use our Double Evolution Pill. Double Evolution Pill takes a dinosaur and a non-dinosaur, banishes them, and gets out one of your big boss monsters. We're most likely 9 times out of 10 going to get the big boy himself, Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. Ultimate Conductor has awesome effects as well, and he can flip, so he's basically like a negate on your opponent's turn. And on your turn, he can attack as many times as there are monsters on the board. He can also pop face downs for 1000 damage. Pretty good. On top of that, we get Giant Rex back from the banish zone, and we've got 3 4s. Now, I'm going to go for Boilord Savage Dragon here. I am pretty sure that there's a way to have another rank 4, level 4 out here, so I could go into Adulka or something. But I am just not there yet in understanding this combo. If you guys have ideas on how I could fix it, remember, comment down below. Like and subscribe means a lot to me. So we get Boilord Savage Dragon out here. Boilord Savage Dragon, he gets huge because you're allowed to attach link monsters to him. That's going to give him extra attack, so we're going to do the Link 2. That's going to bump him up, and he also is an Omni Negate, as I'm sure you guys have noticed. A little extra thing here, we're going to go ahead and summon out True King Lithosogen, and because we have 2 Earths we can use. This is pretty nasty going first because you get to use that, summon him out, look at your opponent's extra deck, and banish 3 cards from it. So this 1 gives you knowledge of what you're playing, and 2, you can just cripple people's combo or inboards, and sometimes win the game right off that. So as you can see here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 interruptions. I think it's 5, what? Apollousa for 3, Overload for 1, and Ultimate Conductor for a flip. So, not bad for not knowing what we're doing. That's it today, everybody, and I am just learning how this deck works, and I hope to add more cards and make the deck even better and make it chef's kiss spicy. And next time, we're going to be jumping into Ranked and tearing it up and making our way back up to Plat 1. But until then, I'll see you guys next time. See ya!